So, y'all, money was controlling my life, bro. Anytime I got a lump sum of money, I was enthralled. But then when I didn't have money, I sometimes felt deeply depressed. And the thing that made me feel most alone and depressed was that I knew that I had made a choice to present myself as a masculine woman. And with that choice came responsibility of a masculine person, a leader. So I had to make money. I had to figure out how to secure myself and my family so that we was cool. And how did I do that? How did I deal with this dilemma of balancing mental health and going out there and making money? Well, my first step was detaching my emotions from money. I had to figure out how to not let money influence how I felt. And it wasn't easy, but it was very simple. Y'all ever heard that? Just because it's simple doesn't make it easy. Well, that's where I was at. So, what did I do? I had to accept myself. I had to love myself where I was at. A lot of y'all love the idea of what you could be. But nah, I had to love my broke ass. Facts. I had to find happiness in the current state that I was in. And that took a lot of time and mental effort. It took redirecting my thoughts a lot and my words, you know what I'm saying? But over time, I was able to accept, love, and be happy with myself, even if I didn't have tons of money. So don't get it twisted though. I'm not no slouch. I'm not just cool being broke, nothing like that. But I just had to accept where I was at so I could realistically get to where I wanted to go. And with accepting where I was at, I had a better emotional and energetic clarity so that I could go out there and make money moves. On top of that, without having the right clarity, you're not doing the right stuff with the money that you do have. You're probably spending it on bullshit. Let's just be honest. Now, for the people that are still in that space that I just described, I love and appreciate you. And I have something special for you and on how I got from that place to where I am now. You know what I'm saying? Being able to be happy, being able to make money moves, being able to make sure my family is financially secure, and doing this all without falling into that deep depressive state. What do? You don't be broke. Don't be broke. And a lot of you ask how. Well, I'm about to tell you. First things first, you have to have a side hustle, a way that you can make money whenever you need it. For me, that was Uber Eats. If I ever felt like I was in a place where I really needed money, I'm out there doing Uber Eats to get some cash up. You need that. The next thing is you need to have an emergency fund. Never let yourself get to zero. When you let yourself get to zero, that's when you feel that deep depression and pressure. Don't let yourself get there. Lastly, you need to have a budget so that you know where your money is going. Family, people really underestimate the power of an emergency fund. Like, it has so much power on your emotional state. Just being able to have money if $1,000 emergency comes up, so you're not stressing trying to figure it out. Like, it helps so much, family, and you have to understand the power of that. But with that said, it's a wrap, family. Peace, peace. Thank you for watching. You know what I'm saying? And I'll catch y'all in the next vid.